gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. We've got Game 3 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. A pivotal Game 3 of the World Series is next. Now here's the pitch. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB now. Ball. The 1-0. It's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Gotta believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Buster Posey. Having a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. He's set and the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you've thrown next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Crawford stands at second with two gone. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tommy.
Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. He's in there. A called strike 3. So bases are empty with 1 out now. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Line drive, base hit to right.
That is good. The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That's good. The catcher.
Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And a slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding in is Alex Bregman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. A high fastball is in there. Urquidy has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start, you may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
1 out, base is empty, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And the walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Pitch popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now it'll be Kevin Gossman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Yastrzemski leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. This is pulled into right. Edman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So next to hit is Carlos Correa. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yastrzemski is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Trent Grisham trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Duggar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Steven Duggar. Now the pitch. hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. No one on with one down, and stepping in the slip field and shortstop Brandon Crawford. In there, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Back goes Grisham at the track. Gone into the deck seats in center. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Chopped weakly to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-2 the count to Posey. 2 out, nobody on. Center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose Urquidy.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up with this game.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And now in the box, Joey Votto. He singled in his first debut. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
To 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Edmund at second with 2 down. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. So 1-1 home. He's looked at for ball number 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now to the plate. Mike Yastrzemski, Chris Bryant come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 2-2.
2-2.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. Next to bat for the Giants, Anthony Rendon struck out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. 4-1. High and deep down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Correa is there, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Drilled right back up the middle. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bryant is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Smith stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Crawford waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready now is Kevin Gossman. He doubled his last time up. Darren Ruff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33.
Christian Javier, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Lamont Wade will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Grisham is there, 2 gone. So now into the box is Steven Duggar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A ball and strike. lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch of the AB on its way. Watson. Iowa native, he offers up a two-seamer, a changeup, and a slider. Popped him up. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down. Aledmus Diaz steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And now the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Now the pitch.
1-0. You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Camilo Doval takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Number 75.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball one. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Frozen for strike three, and that retires the side. Brooks Raley takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. And now, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Raley, a 6'3" left-hander. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a curveball.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So one away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. pitch on the way.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now. And the pitch. Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. From the stretch. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now here is Joey Votto, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Jake McGee is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Garrett Cooper is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Set and the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy of the screen for the second out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Leon takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 52.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bregman is off of first with 2 away. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next up is Chris Bryant. Ryan Stanek comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 45.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. And now the Giants pitcher, Dominic Leone. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Edman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Carlos Correa. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Rendon has a play. 1 out. Jason Castro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Jason Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and he grounds it to short. There's one. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Blake Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning. And first pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Steven Duggar. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Brantley leads on second with nobody out. Bregman has it. And that's out number 1. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Albies is there, 2 down. Next to dig in, Brandon Belt. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here is Tommy Edman, singled last time up.
The right fielder, Tommy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away. Digging in, switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Duggar giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Gary Cooper. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Flare out toward right center. Listella over to his left, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Buster Posey. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Tommy Listella. Flew out last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Bases are empty, one man out. Grisham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in will be Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Well, next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. Zach Littell enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 46.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Hit to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And pitching dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next up for the Stros, A.J. Pollock comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duggar giving chase. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Giants trail 2-1 in this World Series. Tony Watson is credited with the win. Jose Urquidy worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas. Nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. It's time for Game 4 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's strike two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Steven Duggar. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to hit, Brandon Belt. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the stretch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Belt tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball. Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Now at the plate is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Tommy.
0-1, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Will Smith.
Batting fourth, the catcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Rendon has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate here is Alex Bregman. They'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Duggar has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
1 strike.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Jacob DeGrom. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. That brings in Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. The 2-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
3-1 the count now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
wind up, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Albies backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. First delivery to him. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. Hopped up. Votto moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Michael Brantley flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Pollock will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now here's the first offering.
Ozzie.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Joey Votto. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So now to the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And there's ball 2 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. And she'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Bregman on second. Pollock is over at first with one away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To Crawford for one. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And that one yanked just foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Edman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now the pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings up Trent Grisham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swinging bunt.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
That's the ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a liner. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Now he'll step off. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. First delivery to him. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LaStella has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy LaStella. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
1-0 home. He swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Bregman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Still 2-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bregman is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
So now here is Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-1. Drilled to first. And it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove.
Number 19.
Tony Watson heads to the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 56.
Garrett Cooper will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Set and the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Albies gets his lead at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Albies is on the move. In the air out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. Fly out and a single for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brentwood gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the AB now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Lamont Wade will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Lamont Wade.
First offering. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Brantley flew out last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Coming in is Pollock.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a foul tip here, but it's held on to for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock.
Leading up for the Astros,
First offering on its
the
way.
left fielder, A.J.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Melanson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Up next, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Correa.
0-1 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. Listella fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, here is Trent Grisham. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In now, Jacob deGrom. Lined hard to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in next, Brandon Crawford. First delivery to him.
Well, this guy's been throwing you gems so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A little bouncer. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. He's right there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Brandon Belt struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for this inning.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
The right fielder, Tommy Edman.
Tyler Rogers will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed, strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That's popped up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here it comes. To first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, Garrett Cooper flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tommy La Stella, and they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So next to bat will be Mike Yastrzemski. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duggar going back. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit hard on the ground to short. So gets him 2 down. Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1 home.
No, inside.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
The batter, number 1.
Camilo Doval enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 75.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch. Correa has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Brantley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Center fielder on the run. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes your way next. Chris Bassett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, here is Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6.
First pitch, 105.
The 1-0 home. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Luis Robert will be next. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch and throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Now to the plate, here is Luis Robert. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home.
Outside, that's a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. And an awful swing there, 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Set to deal on 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Brown will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
For the first pitch, a check at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
2 strikes.
Just underway here in Oakland. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for the White Sox, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
2 words: innings eater. Good fastball. He's incorporated a new four-seam fastball up in the zone. Gets a lot of swings and misses and a lot of pop-ups. Lance Lynn has quietly turned himself into one of the top pitchers in baseball, and I expect him to pitch really well at this one today.
That'll bring up Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Lifetime in this matchup, he has an even 10 hits in 31 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, and there's one away. Striding in for Oakland, Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Batting first, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope,
didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Lynn looks in. Here's the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still no score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
There's Harrison for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The look, now the pitch. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like you did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Gavin Sheets.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kenna is under it, and he makes the catch.
I do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
I do me and you do you.
You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Casey Mize, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Minnesota, the third baseman, Luis Ariz.
First offering. And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we are officially underway from Comerica Park.
first pitch, 105.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the